Yep, the Urban Mech is your combat trash can. I've got an idea on what we could do to make it slightly more effective, which is to combine a couple of things we've picked up, but that will be for a later time because we've got another mission coming up in a day. So let's just see what this is. Second outpost, another defend one, okay. It's an urban one this time, that's good. And here we are, ready to go. Of course, enemy contact.
Command interface initiated.
Avanti's Angels. So it's an urban one again, but it's a different map. They got a stinger there. We saw that basically. But the OPC is zipping around. Well, technically it's not a different map. It's the same map, it's a different area of it. So this is the base we've got to defend. We have got light laser, quad medium laser, that's good. Quad medium laser. Is there a fourth turret anywhere? Yes, there's a fourth turret there. Light LOM. Cool. Okay, so we've got a decent amount of turrets. And they're over there, so this is high ground, so we have to go round there, we have to go round there. Okay, so there's a bit of a blockage to get to them. Let's see which way they go before we decide which way we go. Of course, because this is... well, rather, because they're closer, I reckon they're probably going to get there this turn. Next turn, rather. So that's good, I'll get the turrets online. Now, 3 of them obviously direct fire turrets, but one of them is LOM. So, of course, we'll be able to fire on them indirectly. But let's start with the urban mech, because the urban mech is not really going to be able to get anywhere in a hurry. Let's go that way.
Orders.
So you either run up there or you run round there. Let's run up here just so we've got basically units going both ways.
Got it.
So we've got a mongoose. Okay, so yeah, they're coming round this way.
I await your command. Roger that.
Sorry, I should recognise that.
Ready for orders.
could go up here, but that leaves us a bit restricted if they're going elsewhere, because you have to go all the way down and back round to get down. We can't just sort of go, say, that way if they suddenly get, say, enemies over there. So
Yes, Commander.
no point trying to hit anyone with this. They're going to have such high evasion, because things like the mongoose, you know, they're... Yeah, you see he's got 6 evasion. That's the only one I think we can see. Yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3 that we can't.
Standing by.
So yeah, there's no point at all us trying to actually fight. I'm going to send the Firefly this way as well, because I've got a feeling we can get enemies sort of coming from over this way as well. Oh, mind you, that's the edge of the map. Okay. So no, we're not likely to get that. So where are the edges of this map? So there's an edge there. Okay, so we're going to get enemies over that way, I reckon.
Standing by. On the move. Full speed.
Okay, turrets are online. Let's let them move again. Stinger with a light PPC. Oh, he's lost a leg. That's good. And he's bleeding out. Okay. So the Stinger is pretty much out of it.
Commander. Copy that.
Falcon's coming in. We're going to actually be able to see him ourselves. He's got 5 evasion. Shame. Right.
Commander.
That was the main reason I fired. It's basically I was trying to avoid having the LOM type fire on him. But there you go. Can't have everything. There's only a couple of them they could shoot at. And to be honest, the other one was the Falcon with the 5 evasion and an AMS. So not the easiest of targets. So,
Good to go. Aye, aye.
you guys move up. Yeah. He is now stressed. Not too surprising, considering he's lying on his back, a leg blown off, and everyone seems to be shooting at him. Can't really blame him for being stressed then, can you?
Standing by.
Entirely understandable. In the meantime, let's get up in this Falcon's face if we can.
On it.
Oh, we hit with one.
I live to serve. On my way. Double time.
Yep, unfortunately, double time for the Aquas isn't particularly fast. But there you go.
Let's move.
That's life. Couple more hits on the Falcon. And that's the other thing, is a lot of the stock
Copy that.
light mechs, they don't carry the maximum amount of armor they can, which can be a weakness for them. You know, if they're carrying the max armor, then obviously they're that much more survivable. I mean, that's why I all mine carry. So I try and refit, even if it means dropping firepower to maximise the armor.
Yes, Commander. Acknowledged. Engaging.
He's lost his evasion. He's suddenly a lot more vulnerable. And he's got structure exposed. Excellent.
Yep.
It's a case of who can move
Waiting for orders.
to get a shot at him. I think the answer is going to be
Yes, Commander.
over.
Heading out. Target acquired.
Not too surprising. He's not going to be. Oh, he's punched out. Excellent. So that's one down. Wasp shooting in the rear, or let's go for the mongoose. Okay, so I know what
Waiting for orders.
the chameleon's going to do. He's going to be kicking that falcon because he's right there.
Ready for orders. No shooting, just running.
Let's move this down to behind everything again. I need to
Engaging.
basically that's so that I can take advantage of the potentially, light mechs. They've got really light armor. Heavy mechs, there's no point doing something like that because the chances of the single medium laser being able to get through the armor is so minimal. But
Receiving you.
if we're talking something, this is going to be bad for the Falcon.
Locked on for physical attack.
He's lost all the armor on the leg. He's lost his evasion. And it's just taken 3 large lasers to the back.
Hostile removed.
And at the same time, they've lost the visibility on all these guys as well. So that's good for us. Because if they can't see us, well, they can't shoot us. They have to move potentially suboptimally to try and get to see us, to even try to shoot us. Ooh! And the mongoose has got issues as well.
Ready for orders.
Let's see if we can give it more issues. We'll use the missiles even though they've got a low hit chance because they quit seeking.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
That's expected, but we've at least... It's far better than the last base defense because we've taken out 2 of them already. So we've got a Panther...
Let's hit 'em hard.
Okay, so there's some over there. So what do we have? We have... Urban-Mech R60, just the AC-10. A Wasp with just a medium laser. A Javelin with just an LOM. And a Panther with a PPC. Okay, so we don't want to be waiting for them to act because the Firefly is going to need to move, otherwise they can just run up behind him. I've also got guys that drop down here. We have got a Nighthawk, a Hollander with Thumper Artillery. Okay, that is got to be a priority target because artillery is area of effect, and if you're trying to defend a base and stop the buildings being destroyed, you do not want to be hit by artillery. They've got a Commando, and they've got another Nighthawk. Okay.
Standing by.
Let's move the fleet out of there. See if we can finish this guy off.
All weapons go.
Boom or no boom? Boom. Well, eject, which is the same as a boom. In fact, that probably is better because it means there's more of the mech intact. So with the Vanguard, we just have the single Wasp left. Oh good, they went for the APC rather than me. Quad medium laser turret.
Waiting for orders.
I think he needs to wait.
Commander?
Gorgon, on the other hand, needs to actually do something. Yeah. Let's get in his back. Excellent, we've hit. He's lost all his evasion. We've still got evasion. He's
Bet that hurts.
lost something that got blown up there as well. Result. Artemis 4.
Good to go. Confirm. Mess them up. Mess them up good.
Cool, we smacked the Wasp. Oh, the Wasp has buggered himself up. Still alive, but he's virtually out of it. That's good.
Orders? Moving to position.
Let's see what we can do to the Panther.
On it.
Oh, another Wasp with serious issues. That's good. Well, good for us. Not good for the Wasp.
I'm here.
Excellent. Another one punched out. That's the one of the lesser tasks complete. Yep, shoot the snub now. See if we can. We are going to be going for the Hollander, I think, as our first target. We want them to move first, though, if we can, just so that they. They don't run up behind us, basically.
Standing by.
Let's do vigilance first. And kick him in the back because excellent. So that's the issue of the artillery dealt with. Oh, jumping with damage. Bad idea for you. That means he's back on initiative for next round.
Orders. Already there. Acknowledged.
Give him some damage to the center torso, why not? And the Irby.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Right.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see what we can do to finish off the Panther.
Engaging.
He's lost all the armour on the leg now. And his SOM is totally out of action, given that he lost the fire control system and the actual launcher now. Yeah, he's almost down. Like 6 hit points left in the centre.
Orders. Copy that.
So I can shoot at you. Shoot at you. Low chance. Panther 80% or. Let's go for Herbie.
Ladder ready.
Herbie on Herbie violence. So trash talking, it's trash cans fighting.
Commander.
42, 29. Go for the Panther.
Firing.
Oh, he's lost an arm.
Scored a critical hit.
He's getting bad at that Panther. He's punched out, excellent. So that's another one down. So there's 3 on this side, of which 3 have taken structure damage already. 1 started with structure damage, at least 1 started with structure damage, but 3 of them have taken structure damage since we started. Oh, he didn't fall over this time at least. It's good for him, I suppose.
Receiving you. Heading out. Engaging.
Right, so he can't run anymore because he's unsteady. And we just set him in the back. Which has worked quite well. That's 2 mechs down from this lot, and 1 mech down from 2 mechs down from the 1 mech down from the other lot. And we've taken out obviously all the Vanguard as well. So
Standing by.
Well, you get to shoot him in the back, which is always useful.
Roger that.
There's also heat sink.
Ooh, that hit something good.
Oh, well. You've got a couple of points of damage, a couple of points of structural damage, so worth doing.
Ready to get it on. No shooting, just running.
So that's a couple of heat sinks.
That hit something good.
All in all, not having a good day either. Okay,
No retreat.
so we've got a minor technical issue of the sound effect on the machine gun is still going there. This is a tad annoying, but it's not too loud. Unless we get too close. Okay, so the Wasp didn't move. Wasp is asking to be shot this turn. But, oh! Wasp won't be shot this turn because the pilot's just passed out.
Standing by. Rolling. Reporting critical hit. Ready for orders. Double time, let's go.
See if we can take out the commando by shooting him in the back.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Oh, he's bleeding out.
Solid connection on that one.
It's not supposed to. It's just a whole load of small lasers. Where are they? Are they in the... Oh wow, he's got 4 of them in the legs. Okay. That's different. Slipknot goes boom, yeah. But basically, I'm not going to complain about that. He's drawn their fire, basically. We've not taken a shot. He hasn't moved far.
What's up, boss?
Let's move this way and see if we can.
I copy.
Too low a hit chance on that commando. But in the meantime, we'll get some damage on the Nighthawk. Okay, that's 3 down from that lot, just the Javelin left. And just the Nighthawk left on this side, or one of the Nighthawks. It's obviously we want him to move. He's got a lot of evasion, so oh, and he's virtually down because obviously now he'll.
I'm receiving you. Got it, Commander. Ready for orders.
Let's go and kick him.
Waiting for orders.
And let's go and kick him.
Coordinates received. Critical hit, Commander.
So he's lost 2 of his jump jets and a leg, so his jumping is going to be a lot more constrained now.
Commander. On my way.
Oof. Miss with a 0% chance.
Damn it.
Oh well.
Guess this
He's lost a leg anyway. That's good.
I think I hit something.
Ready for orders. Aye, aye.
So there is just the javelin left. So let's go for the precise strike to knock it back on initiative and just see if we can get some hits on that centre torso. Not seeing much in the way of orange. Oh, we've got some in now. He's lost his weapon.
Solid connection
Another
on that
jump
one.
jet down. And he's punched out. Excellent.
Mission successful.
So decent payout there again because we did all the sort of additional tasks and collateral damage. Collateral damage is only 200k, but every bit counts. 3 kills for the chameleon. Flea got a couple. Excellent. Panther. Okay, let's go for bits of a Nighthawk. So we've got a piece of Commando, Falcon, Hollander. We've got ourselves a full Nighthawk. Any large laser as well. Some more double heat sinks, some medium laser. Excellent. That is good. Hate it when I realise I should have paused and then it's a bit like, okay, 3 days for the next one. Okay, so basically it's very much just like joining a raid or whatever, these extended missions. Battle every 3 days. That's good, so do a quick XP check.
Ready for orders.
QI.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Gorgon's fine. Mad Dog's fine.
Yes,
Penguin.
Training complete.
waiting for orders.
Bowler.
Mech Warrior training complete.
Orders.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Alright. So, got a couple of things I want to look at. So first is, can we make this better by adding fur fibres? Frees up a ton and a bit. Another double heatsink. So that's a worthwhile change to do, but it will take us 4 days, so therefore we can't do it now. But again, that ups the damage a bit because it's 45 damage compared to 40, and it's the longer range and the greater crit chance. Downside is obviously that extra heat, but we're almost compensated with that adding that heatsink, because it's what it is a 3 heat or 2 heat, so it's 1 heat worse. Okay, so he may not want to do that because he already has heat issues we know in certain terrain, but that's something we can do. And likewise with the Irby, we can again do the ferrofibrous trick on there. Put in an ERPPC and then put in another heatsink. And he's okay heat-wise if we do that. Need to free up a bit of weight, which is probably something like that. There we go. But again, 4 days to do, so we can't actually do either of those two. We do have 2 mechs we can build now if we want, because we've got all 4 parts of a Nighthawk 2Q, and we've got 4 parts of a Raven 3M. But that was why I was getting confused with Blackjack Omni, because we've got 3 parts of a normal Blackjack, 3 parts of a Blackjack Omni. Now, while you can stick Omni parts together, you can't stick the non-Omni variant parts with the Omni variant. But we'll be back in next week when we see what the third attack is, but in the meantime we'll be able to actually get another mech bay online, which means we'll be able to build those 2 mechs and just have a quick look at them. But that is for next time. I'll see you then.